Alright, under the new videos I've been posting of Percival, I've been seeing like a hefty amount of people talking about the fact that they now regret not summoning for Arthur. I'm actually surprised how so many people, skipped Arthur. I guess it makes sense. He came out after DK Melee, which was like a major festival. And maybe, a lot of people, they come in, they play during anniversary, they come in, they play during like end of year, which is more hype, and then they stop playing for a bit. So they missed out Arthur, maybe not even skipped, just like missed out on the Arthur banner, which makes sense. And now you're back for anniversary, and like Ascanor is in the Arthur team. He's also in the Sin team, but you know what I mean. He's in the Arthur team. Now this guy is also in the Arthur team. I want to see, how you can fare if you don't have Chaos Arthur. I'm using here, the new Ascanor as well, but I'm using Bon. And I'm using the, not Chaos, but Excalibur Gring Arthur, which is a very good unit. He has the 30% HP, and we don't have HP scalers, so, we are bumping our HP here, mainly for the tankiness. I'm also gonna try to go second, so I'm doing like a double thing here. Not only I'm not using Chaos Arthur, I'm also like purposefully going second by not using CC food. Or if I do end up going first, we'll keep that in, but yeah, like here right now. I'm also not gonna try to go first. I just want to see this team, because with Bon, Bon is no slouch. I mean, obviously Chaos Arthur is a better unit, but if you have Bon, can we kill Ascanor? No, I think we'll go for a melee here. I'll keep the Ascanor single target for next turn. If you have Bon, you have a ton of... Oh, I should actually check my stats. A ton of HP. The damage reduction. You're attack lowering the enemy, except Ascanor. He can't be attack lowered. But you're doing stuff, right? It's not like... I'm swapping Arthur for him, but it's not like I downgraded my team enough that I'm like, okay, I lost, right? It is a downgrade. Let's not sugarcoat it, but it is better. And I think with this team, it might be a little easier to get Percival to do damage. Maybe we can get Bon to die. But yeah. One issue, and I only thought about it now. Man, my cards aren't ideal. Still, I wanted to give up on Melly and just go for Ascanor here, because if I don't kill him now, it's Jover. One issue is debuffs aren't that common right now. So the Arthur I'm using in the back isn't getting the most use. Like I'm getting the HP, but I'm not going to be getting that crit defense that he gives us by having debuffs. Yeah, that's one thing for sure. Yeah. Percival ensured our survival, but he died. We would have died here, but Percival actually allowed us to survive. But he paid the ultimate price. I think I just level 3 Ascanor, kill Melee. I don't really care if I go for his ultimate that much. This will do some hefty damage as well. Almost killed the Merlin. Is there a better back unit I could use? There's no limit here, because I guess I could use Zeldris. That's 24%. But Zeldris isn't going to give me anything if I go second. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know. I have to think about it. Yeah. Well, this guy is running a humans with no Arthur, but in a strange way. Thinking I might go for... I was actually thinking of using Roxy instead of Bon. Just full damage. Because then, Roxy, I find that you can't really run her nowadays because it's just too glass cannon, where you have Roxy, which can provide your team a lot of extra damage with the second hit, but she's not providing anything defensively. You look at the characters that are meta right now, they themselves need to be very tanky, which Roxy isn't enough. And it's just, it is what it is. Like, she just doesn't keep up with the current meta. But I thought maybe if you have Percival, he'll be taking some of that heat off of her, right? I'm using a lot of Askenar cards, yeah. The damage on this team is quite bad. Maybe I do need to replace Bond with Roxy. Because the thing, like, I'm relying entirely on Askenar for damage. Bond's damage is okay. Okay, let's not pretend like his damage is really bad these days. Like, if you've used Bond against the current anniversary meta, forget anything you knew before Askenar dropped. Against the current Askenar meta, you know, like, having to attack twice is his downfall. In terms of damage, for sure. Can do this. I think we kill both here. Okay, good thing Bond combined cards, not Askenar, just in case. Oh, we might not kill. Damn. So close. Super attack lower, there's no way it kills. That Bond ult sucks. He's an old character. Do I put him in Roxy? See, the thing is, like, Bond, it's not like his damage is bad, but he's providing lots of other stuff, right? It's just the damage on this team is so one character focused. Like, teams nowadays don't just have one character doing damage. It's at the very least two of the characters do damage. At the very least. Well, I need to check my stats. So Askenar is at 382k HP. Percival's at 400k pretty much. And Bond is at 261. The difference in Bond and Askenar is absurd. Because, like, Percival, sure, he is getting the plus 30% from his own passive, giving to himself, right? The 30% HP related stats. But, like, Askenar, he has his grace, but, like, I would argue that the grace is part of him, right? Like, Bond doesn't give himself anything, does he? It's all team-based. Let me take a look. I mean, I've used Bond recently, but I haven't really... Yeah, everything that he does is team-based. Interesting. Okay. Make sure Askenar dies. I should have done Percival's single target first. I always forget. Yeah. But I need Percival to drop on global so we can get, like, the global translation of his passive. Because the way it's written from the translation is a little, like, difficult to understand what exactly it means. Because if I read it... Let me just read it out loud here. So, apply concentrated attack to the enemy for 2 turns. when using a single target, right? Concentrated attack is crit defense minus 30. That alone, I should do the single target first before using the Asker card. Like, you know, right here, boom. Yeah, for sure. Actually, do this. Yeah. At the enemy's turn, when attacked by 2 single target skills, increase damage taken by 50%. Damage increase applies once. There. Yeah, the damage being solely focused on just Ascanor is killing this team. Because now I have no Ascanor card, then what am I supposed to do? It would be nice if Bond died, actually. Nice. Look how much free space I got. I think I got some dead space on my team. I think I could swap Bond for Roxy. I think Percival is enough tankiness. Percy going crazy. Yeah, once he ults, he gives himself 50% attack related stats at 6/6, and also because Bond died, he gave himself 100% crit damage. So he's at 369% crit damage. Should have cleansed the debuff first, but whatever. It's like, okay, is this second single target already the one that's doing 50%? That's what I want to know. Because it says, when attacked by 2 single target skills, increase damage by 50%. But is it before the second single target hits or after the second single target hits? That's my question. I would like to know. Because, I mean, damage increase is so hard to notice. So hard. Oh, double ulting one match. So hard. I'm gonna start assuming it's before the second card hits. Okay, we're going second on this one because it's not my Ascanor. Yep. You can tell if you're using Ascanor and you're facing another Ascanor, whoever goes first is the one that gets the intro. So, if the alpha is different from yours, you know it's not you. Yeah, let's see how we do here in this first turn. Let's see how we tank. Going straight for him. May make sense. That's not terrible. That is not terrible. I think... I mean... I was blessed with cards, what can I say? What can I do about that, right? That's not gonna kill, because of damage cap. Yeah. The AoE didn't do enough. Melly is not gonna get the rank up because Ascanor died, so he only has 3 balls now, which is good. Question is, does he kill Ascanor? Because I still have Percival's passive going, and obviously we still have Bond as well. Damn, that did more than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, and now he got the rank up. Yeah, this team doesn't tank as much as I hoped. With Bond plus Percival plus Arthur, it doesn't. Maybe we go with Yuri. I didn't want to use Yuri because she's a collab. And, you know, maybe a lot of people don't have her. But we go Yuri Dodge. I think that's gonna work out a bit better. That is an odd team. Askner, Roxy, Arthur. Again, I think that these glass cannon types don't really work. The setup of one support, 2 damage dealers has been the tried and true for quite some time now. And you've seen the current meta, that's how it is. You have DK Melee, Askner, Gaffer, that's 2 damage, 1 support. And technically, Melee and Askner are not just only damage, they're also supporting, but they're mainly damage. And Gaffer is mainly support. Arthur, PERCIVAL, Askner, 2 damage, 1 support. And again, technically, Askner and Arthur aren't just damage, they're also somewhat support too. My cards are hilarious, dude. What's this? Sure. I just want to make as much space as possible for Askner cards here. Yeah, it just leaves with like no other damage dealer that we can run that I honestly think would... Damn. Would still work. Like, the only other one would be like Roxy. Like I said. But Roxy, I think, leaves us too open. Just too open. That's gonna hurt. Thank you, Tristan. Not Tristan, PERCIVAL. We lose though, right? Again, like, we can tank as good as we want. If our damage sucks, they're gonna get ults. Askner might kill. Level 2. Nice. That's why tanky builds don't work anymore. Like pure tank. Obviously, when we think, oh, I know. I said, oh, I was hoping the team would tank better. I meant like, you know, tank, but also do enough damage. It has to be both. Purely tanking isn't a reality anymore. You can't purely tank because ults are just gonna kill you. I don't want to ult with PERCIVAL. I feel like I have to. I need to kill that melee. Alright. He got the attack release stab buff. I had to actually take care of him. I mean, Askner got a lot of attack buffs. He has the all stat buff and 3 attack buffs. Yeah, humans without Arthur is kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Humans without Arthur is kind of cooked. I want to see if he could kill. He got two attack buffs. Not attack buffs, but crit damage buffs. Ah! It was kind of close. Right? It wasn't bad. He sort of has like a bond thing going with this target mechanic he has, but like a bit better. Because he actually allows allies to utilize the target. Like Bond, he's sort of selfish with it, where, I mean, Bond does a lot for his team, right? So him having one selfish thing is fine. But Bond applies the target on the enemy, and then he gets a crit, guaranteed. But no one else, just him. With PERCIVAL, he applies that target, and seemingly anybody on the team does increase 50% single target damage. That's interesting.